I'm Jared Haynes, and this is Rogue Outdoors. Today I'm here at Lucky Shot Archery in Chehalis, Washington, and I want to talk to you about the Rinehart Signature Series Antelope target. So this is going to run you about $620, $650-ish, depending on where you get it. And this is, since it's in the Signature line, the most high-end foam that they make. So this target is designed to be UV resistant so that you can keep it out in the sun all the time. As you can see where Lucky Shot has this target set up, it's in a position that's going to get a lot of sun. I'm at about noon, and it's going to be in the sun the rest of the day. And this target's able to withstand that. If you look at some of the cheaper targets, you'll notice across the back, top sections of the target, a lot of times they get really crispy, start to crack. This Signature Series foam really fights against that. Now, another thing I want you to pay attention to is the size of this insert. So when talking to Cody, one of the nice things about the Antelope target is that it's a kind of do-all target in the sense of you can have it up really close because the insert's so big. The odds of people missing it and shooting out the body of the antelope is a lot less. But you can also position this back farther, like right now, and I'll show this in just a minute. He has this target set at about 48 yards, which is a lot more realistic antelope distance, 40s to maybe high 50, 60 yard distance on an antelope. And the insert's still big enough to catch a lot of those arrows, those missed shots. Now there is this little section right down here, which is on a lot of the bigger game animals, that if you miss low, you will start hitting. But the nice thing is with the scoring ring, it's up a little bit higher. Some of them get down positioned even closer to the bottom of that insert. This is up a little bit higher in the insert so that you don't miss low and start hitting the body as frequently. It has very good defined scoring rings, so you're able to see what you're aiming at, binocular that up if you're using this for competition. And then at home, this is the size of an actual antelope. So this gives you great practice if you're planning on antelope hunting with a bow, getting that target visualized, knowing what size, being able to really find out where your limit is on what distance you can shoot at a living animal. And so this really helps do that, giving you that realistic look, simulated hair texture, good antler on there, and the actual height. So I'm gonna go back and shoot this at about 48 yards, give you a look at what this antelope looks like. It's gonna be a little bit challenging on the camera, but we are gonna shoot that just so that you can see what that realistic shot would look like. And then we'll go ahead and give a couple closing thoughts. We're back at 45 yards. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at this antelope. Now I'm gonna move just out of the frame so that it focuses down range, but this is what you'd be looking at, definitely a more realistic shot. I'm gonna come back here. Stuck him good. Let's go ahead and close out this video back up at the target. Now that you've seen what this looks like back there at a little bit farther distance, I just want to say this is one video in a line of many that I'm doing on most of the major Signature Series Rinehart targets. I hope that this video gives you a little bit of an idea as a range owner, what Cody does using these targets, where he kind of positions them out on the course, as well as a private person, just what you might use this for and if it's a good target for you. I do think this target stands up really well to a lot of abuse. So if this is the one 3D target that you're gonna have at the house, and you do plan on antelope hunting or you just like the way they look, I don't think you can go wrong with this option. It's very sturdy and will last you years worth of shooting. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel for more content like this coming out soon. Thank you for watching.